Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
We're going up. Here we go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Roman Wilson reels it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 8 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 38. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Go.
From the 46. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for this. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
Play fake. Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, we did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Angel. Here we go, son.
They'll start with a give to Harris. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go, son.
They start with 2nd and 6. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Here we go, son.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Fields on 1st down. Taken in by Harris. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go. Right.
2nd and 10 now. He's got Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
A pistol snap. Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Go. Here we go.
Receiver in motion going left.
Right.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Can. Here we go. We're good. Alpha. Sit right.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers facing a 3rd and 6.
Delta. Here we go. Hey, Can. Tonight.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. 2nd and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw for Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Lamar throwing again. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. This play goes for 36. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go, son.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, report.
The drive begins with Henry. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You gotta make a move.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Hey, report. Report.
Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted at the 20. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-six touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Now it's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Running once more with Henry. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Another run for Henry. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Pistol snap to Jackson. This finds Likely. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's... He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Henry on the catch. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Extend. Here we go, side.
Running behind center with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, side.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him.
Here we go, side.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Easy.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He'll just call for a fair catch here, and what incredible field position for them after that kick. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. 1st and 10 from the 41. They give right side to Henry. Cut back now to the sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll get this drive started.
Right,
1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Alpha. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's going deep this time. That's intercepted near the sideline. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Up. Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers cut it to a point late in this one. Najee Harris, the touchdown. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They
brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have taken the lead late. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No muss, no muss.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. I'm good.
To throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This ball's caught by Pickens. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
551. Here we go.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
11. Here we go, son.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Caught by Flowers. And he has that 1st down before stopping the clock. Just under 30 seconds left to work with. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Now to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Setting up to pass. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're lining up for a field goal. Don't need the points, but it seems like they just can't resist. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win